Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, the last 20 chapters of the glorious Quran, page number 1. Suratul Duha. Duha means the bright day, and Surah means the chapter. Chapter Ad-Duha, and name of the chapter has been taken from the first verse of the Surah. The first verse is Wad-Duha. So the second word of this chapter is Ad-Duha, and the name of the chapter is Ad-Duha as well. So the name of the chapter has been taken from the first verse of the surah. Any single word that has round ta at the end is deemed as feminine. In Arabic, muannas. Muannas has 4 signs. Round ta, that's called at-ta'ul mudawwara. Mudawwara means round. Second sign, short alif, that is on a letter with khadi zabar, and after khadi zabar is small ya. The third is alif mamduda. It is alif with mad, and after alif with mad is hamza. And fourth sign is at-ta'ul muqaddara, and muqaddara means hidden, invisible. The ta is not visible. So if the question comes to your mind, how can we know that at-ta is visible? There are some rules that will lead us to the thing that at-ta is invisible, and it is not a stage to tell you at this. Inshallah, I will explain to you. So the 3 signs are very clear to you. Number 1, round ta, at-ta'ul mudawwara. It is also called at-ta'ul marbuta. 2 names for the same thing. At-ta'ul mudawwara or at-ta'ul marbuta. Second sign is al-aliful maksura, short zabar, khadi zabar. And after khadi zabar is small ya, like duha. And ha is khadi zabar, and after khadi zabar is small ya. The third sign is al-aliful mamduda, long alif, and it is alif with hamza. I will show you on Tarjamat al-Qur'an just now the alif with mad, that's called alif mamduda. If you take a Tarjamat al-Qur'an, page number 37. Page number 37. But you can place the table in front of you. The table is, उस table को एक को इधर करो. One table is enough for them. Quickly, उसको मिडल में कर लो मेरा बेटा. इस मुसल्ले को नीचे रख दो. थैंक यू. पेज नंबर 37. Akhdar. Akhdar means green. Akhdar means green. It is masculine, and khadra is green as well, but it is feminine, because kubbatun is feminine. Abyad is white, masculine, muzakkar, and turn the page. Bayda is feminine because it has alif with hamza. Aswad is black. Sauda is black, male and female, masculine and feminine. Azraq is blue, masculine, and Zarqa is blue, feminine. Ahmar is red, masculine, and Hamra is red, feminine. Asfar is yellow, masculine, and Safra is yellow, feminine. So this is alif mamduda. Alif, and after alif is hamza. There should be an alif mad as well, but mad is missing. It's a mistake in printing. There is mad an alif that is before hamza. So, who will tell me the 4 signs of Muannas of you? Ji. Bit loudly.
Round ta at the end.
Round ta at the end.
Alif mamduda.
First, see Alif Maksura.
Alif maksura.
At the end.
At the end. Alif mamduda at the
The
end.
end. And who can give me the examples in Arabic words? You can look the book and give the example of a word that has round ta at the end. Ji. Al-Akhiratu, on the first page of last 20 chapters, the last word of the page on 20 chapters of the glorious Quran, the last word, Akhiratu, is Muannas because it has round ta at the end. So, second sign, Alif Maksura. Who can give me the example from Arabic word? Any other person? Any other person? Give me the example of the word that has Alif Maksura.
Kala.
Yes, Kala, but unfortunately this is not Ism. I will explain you after. This is fail. So everywhere, listen, everywhere when you will find Alif Maksura at the end, it is not necessary that it is Muannas. Like you can say, every human being is an animal. Animal means animal kingdom. You know, human being is in the animal kingdom. But all animals, they are not human beings. Did you understand the difference? All the milk is white, but every white is not a milk. Did you understand? So Alif Maksura is a sign of Muannas, but whenever you see Alif Maksura at the end, it is not necessary that it is Ism. Qala is fail. And Muannas and Muzakkar is Ism. But you are right. You are right because you have no such information yet. So, Khadi Zabaran Doha is for Ism. And Khadi Zabaran Qala, it is for fail. It is not Muannas. So, today I am telling you another thing. Word that's called in Arabic Kalima has 3 types. Kalima has how many types? 3 types. Ism, fail and harf. Every single word in Arabic, it will be either ism, either fail, either harf, not the 4th thing. And I am telling you 1 sign of ism as well, 2 sign of ism. Very easily to perceive them. Alif Lam in the beginning of the word is sign of an ism. Whenever you will find Alif Lam in the beginning of the word, it will be definitely ism. So Ad-Duha is ism because there is Alif Lam in the beginning. Al-Layl is ism because Alif Lam in the beginning. Al-Akhirah is ism because Alif Lam in the beginning. What is the 10 signs of ism? I am telling you today just 2 signs and you will easily remember them. The second sign is 2 pesh or 2 zabar or 2 zair at the end, tanween at the end. 2 zabar, 2 zair and 2 pesh collectively are called tanween. When you find tanween at the end of the word, that will be ism definitely. But make sure and remember that Alif Lam and tanween, they are opposite features. It is never possible to find a word that has Alif Lam in the beginning and Tanween at the end at the same time. Either Alif Lam, either Tanween. So you will say Kitabun or Al-Kitabu. Never you will find Al-Kitabun. Babun and Al-Babu. Kalamun and Al-Kalabu. Jidarun and Al-Jidaru. Baytun and Al-Baytu. But they are both signs of ism. If you find Alif Lam in the beginning, it is ism. If you find 2 pesh, 2 zabar or 2 zair at the end, it will be ism. Qala is fail and al-failul madi. Wadduha, wow. Wow has 4 types. Number 1, al-wawul kasamiyya. Qasam means to swear we say by. Second vow is vow atifa, that means and. Third vow is vow haliya, that means when. And fourth vow is ibtidaiya or istinafiya, two names for the same, ibtidaiya and istinafiya. This vow is vow qasmiya, it means by. By the bright day, wal-layl, and the night. This second vow that is before al-layl, it is vow atifa, it means and, not by. By the bright day and by the night, or you say by the bright day and night. Iza, when, saja, it covered up. So, two things. One is the meaning, and one is what you meant by the meaning. Sometimes we say the word and we have different meaning. I'm giving you example. For example, I am saying to my son, he is a lion. So does not mean that he is an animal. It means he is a brave person. We say she is a snake, means she is very dangerous for the others. So snake does not mean the animal. Likewise here ad-duha, meaning is bright day, but meant the holy face of the Prophet, peace be upon him. Did you understand between the meaning and meant, what you meant by it?
Yeah.
Al-layl, the meaning is night, but night is not meant the beautiful hair of the Prophet, peace be upon him. So what will be the dignity of the personality that Allah the Almighty is taking oath of his bright face and black hair. So this is dignity and greatness of our beloved Prophet, peace be upon him. Wad-duha, by the bright day and night, iza saja, when it covered, when he combed them. So he was so beautiful that Allah Almighty praised his beauty in the Holy Qur'an. It is greatness of our Holy Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam. So whenever you hear the name of the Prophet, it is compulsory to say sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam. Say everyone.
Sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam.
Ma is did not. And ma has 6 or 7 types. Ma nafiya, that means not. Ma mausula, that means that. Ma istifhamiya, that means what. Ma mastariya, that means that as well, but that is in different meaning. And ma kafa, that means only, and ma zaida has no meaning. It is extra in the word. Wadda'a means he left. It is al-fi'lul madi, and af'al are 4. Al-fi'lul madi, al-fi'lul mudari, fi'lul amr, fi'lul nahj. Al-fi'lul madi indicates something is happened in the past. Ka mean you. Did not leave you. Rabbuka, your Lord. Wama, and did not. Kala, he became angry. He displeased. So imagine the person, Allah Almighty has not left him ever. Is it possible that he can commit a sin? When Allah Almighty is always with him, and when Allah Almighty is always happy with him, is it possible that he is committing a sin? That's why we believe, as you have learnt the verse, Khuliqta mubarra'am min kulli aybin. Ya Rasulallah, you have been created free from all mistakes, sins and imperfections. So our beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam has never made a mistake, never committed a sin. He was never did any imperfection. He was perfect in his conversation. He was perfect in his actions. He was perfect in his character, attitude, behavior, and qualities. The most perfect person in the humanity is our beloved Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam, and it is our privilege that we are his followers. And we are best of community, best of nation among the nations of the world. So we are repeating again, Wadduha, by the bright day, Wal-layl, and the night, Iza, when, Saja, it covered up, Ma, did not, Wadda'a, leave, Ka, you, Rabbuka, your Lord, Wama, and did not, Qala, he displeased. Al-Arba'in. Al-Arba'in mean 40. And here mean 40 mean 40 sayings of the Holy Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Li-islahil muslimin. Li mean for, and Islam mean reformation of Muslims. 40 ahadith to reform the Muslims. And we are doing the translation of Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim only. B, that is called Ba. It means in or with. Ism is name. Allah is Allah. Ar-Rahman is most merciful. Ar-Rahim is most merciful. But there is a very sensitive difference between both words. Ar-Rahman, most merciful in quantity, and Ar-Rahim, most merciful in quality. Second difference, Ar-Rahman is merciful to everyone. Allah Almighty is merciful to everyone in this world. He gives to believers, He gives to unbelievers. The person is believer, Munafiq, Yahudi, Isai, store worshipper, Hindu, Sikh. Everyone is receiving blessings from Allah the Almighty. But on the day of judgment, He will be merciful only to believers, not to non-believers. So He is Rahman in this dunya, but He will be Rahim in the world hereafter. So Ar-Rahman has many differences between two words, but at this stage I am explaining just two differences. Ar-Rahman, most merciful in quantity, and Ar-Rahim, most merciful in quality. Ar-Rahman, merciful to everyone, and Ar-Rahim, merciful to believers just. Ar-Rahman, merciful in this world, and Ar-Rahim, merciful in world hereafter. So now you are taking the Tarjamat al-Haditha. At-Tarjamat al-Haditha. And you can easily tell me that At-Tariqa and Al-Haditha, both words are Muannas or Muzakkar? Muannas. At-Tariqa means the path, the way, the style. Al-Haditha means new, modern. Fi in Ta'lim, teaching, Al-Lugha, language, Al-Arabiya, Arabic. So you have to memorize name of the book. At-Tarjamat al-Haditha fi Ta'lim al-Lughat al-Arabiyya. And al-Lugha and al-Arabiyya, both words also Muannas. 4 words are Muannas. All 4 words have round Ta at the end. So say 3 times name of the book. At-Tarjamat al-Haditha. Not Arabiyya, it is on Ra is Zabar. Arabiyya. At-Tarjamat al-Haditha fi Ta'lim al-Lughat al-Arabiyya. At-Tarjamat al-Haditha fi Ta'lim al-Lughat al-Arabiyya. Now you are taking out the page number 4. Rabbi, my Lord. There was a word after ba and it was small ya, but it has been deleted. If there was no ya at the end, the word must be Rabbu, not Rabbi. Zair on ba indicates that ya was there and it was deleted. And when we are in hurry, sometimes we delete my. For example, sometimes we say my mom, sometimes we say mom, dad, sometimes we say my dad. But when we say dad and mom, we mean my as well. Likewise is here. When person is calling Allah the Almighty, he is in rush. He is not saying Ya Rabbi. The real word is Ya Rabbi, O my Lord. Ya is deleted. If ya in the beginning is deleted, then small ya is deleted at the end. So, but it will mean. Sometimes the words are not visible, but their meanings are meant. So, Ya Rabbi is Rabbi. Zid mean increase. Ni mean me. Ilma in knowledge. My Lord, O my Lord, increase me in knowledge. Very sensitive point. Two sentences. Listen and make the difference. Increase my knowledge and increase me in knowledge. This is advice of Allah the Almighty to His beloved Prophet to seek from Allah the Almighty. This is dua mentioned in the Holy Quran and taught by Allah the Almighty to His beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam. So our Prophet has been advised to supplicate in the presence of Allah the Almighty, O my Lord, increase me in knowledge. So it means knowledge is very, very important. Very, very, very important. The only thing that makes difference between human beings and animal is knowledge, not anything else. If we have two eyes, all the animal have two eyes. We have 2 ears, all the animal have 2 ears. All the systems and every single organ that we have, every single animal and every single bird and every single insect has them. So what's the difference between them? Why the human being is best creation? Because they have wisdom, they have knowledge, they have brain. Although some animals, they are powerful in seeing. Ukab, eagle, can see in miles away from himself. Ant, chunti, it can hear from miles, but we can't hear from the miles. They are more powerful senses from us, but instead we are best creation because we have brain. We can make difference. This is wife and this is sister and this is daughter. Animals don't make the difference. We make difference. This is father, this is husband, this is brother. They don't make the difference. We can make the difference. This is right, this is wrong. They don't make a difference. And what's making the difference? It's intellect, it's wisdom, it's the knowledge. And the question that I was saying, increase me in knowledge mean make all of my body a knowledge. This is the meaning. So a human being, and especially a Muslim and a believer, is knowledge from head to toe. And the Prophet, peace be upon him, said a very beautiful phrase, Utlubul ilma, seek knowledge, minal mahdi ilal lahd, from the cradle to the grave. Seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave. So it means a child of 1 second is achieving a knowledge through senses. He can see, he can smile, he can cry. But with the time of the age, the senses are becoming more powerful and more powerful. But this hadith shows that a child of 1 second can achieve knowledge and wisdom. That's why he said, Utlubul ilma minal mahdi ilal lahd. Seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave. Mean from the first second of your life to the last moment of your life. And it is very unfortunate. I'm finishing the class with you. This Sunday I was in Oxford. And Oxford is knowledge in throughout the universe, the most famous city of our knowledge. But the situation of our mosque, I went to the mosque, it was zero. There was no education, there was no training, there was no style. So this education, Western education, was at the highest and Islamic education was at the lowest. Our Prophet, peace be upon him, came in this world as a teacher. But we Muslims are behind. Very, very, very behind. So I would like to see you a best teacher, a best mother, a best sister, and a best person. And you can be best with knowledge. Knowledge of Deen and knowledge of Dunya, both knowledge. Not just knowledge of Deen and not just knowledge of Dunya, because our Quran says, Rabbana atina fid dunya hasana. Bestow us goodness in Dunya, wa fil akhirati hasana, and in the hereafter hasana. The Muslim is nice in Deen and Dunya, in both of them. So we are finishing with this, and I am leaving you, and you can play again, you can write the notes, the additional notes, and you have the 20 minutes. 25 minutes.